up, my recovery family? What is up? Good morning. Hey, how we feeling today? How we feeling? Put it in the comments. Because if you're feeling down, let's turn it around. You feel me? Welcome to Bigjoerecovery, where you find you and create your journey. I am happy to say I'm here warming up my car. Going to get one of my last calibrations done on my Intoxilock from a DUI almost 10 years ago. Actually, yeah, 10 years last month. And moving on up. And I had the honor and privilege of speaking for CPA, but let me talk about that in one moment last night. Today, well, actually last night, I didn't get a chance because it wasn't my night. It was a night for CPA and all they do for the community and what they've personally done for me and celebrating their 150-year anniversary. So let's talk about anniversaries real quick. Bigjoerecovery last night celebrated its first year. 1 year of Bigjoerecovery, of all putting all these videos online and interviewing others and sending inspiration, motivational shorts, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 10 minutes, 15, 20, 30, so on and so forth. Whatever the message is for the day. So we celebrate 1 year as of yesterday. So January 23rd was our 1 year anniversary yesterday. I'm very proud. Something I committed to because I hope to grow this into a big flourishing business one day. And you know, and it's not about the monetary money. It's actually about helping the next person. Yes, we need to make money to survive, but we also need to make love to survive. And if self-love by helping others helps me grow and it helps you grow, that's why we pass it on. And that's why we pass it on to the next person. And that was the message yesterday. So I was one of the guest keynote speakers for the 150th anniversary for the fundraiser for CPA, Community Partners in Action, and what they do for people coming out of prison. You know, I'll give you a little brief rundown. This is how it works, and how it worked for me, and many other people who have a chance to change their lives. You have a chance. You know, if you know a loved one or someone, some friend of yours has a loved one in a prison system and is getting out soon, and you're in the Hartford, Waterbury area, because there's two branches there. Community Partners in Action does not discriminate, does not turn nobody around. If you're looking to better your life, they will follow you in your journey. Just like how Big Joe recovered and is recovering and started his journey. And this is why I give back to everybody else. Because somebody is going to land on this video, or somebody watching this video can send it to another person who needs to watch this video to better yourself. And you know what? I'm only human. I can do my best. But my best sometimes doesn't feel like my best to me. But others validate it for me, like, wow, you did a great job doing this. So yesterday we spoke. Me and Robin Ledbetter, she spoke as well. Great inspiring story. How she came from prison as well to working for a CPA. Good for you, girl. Shout out to Robin. Keep coming. You just keep doing your thing. Keep aspiring for more. I know you almost got a couple tears out of me yesterday. But this is what I gave out for my inspiration and love yesterday. I just came from the heart. I wrote 10 pages the night before. I was up till 1 a.m., you know, and I was talking with my buddy Adam, the communications director over there at CPA, who helped put this all together. You know, and I'm proud and privileged to be recognized and known in the community that I represent that change. You guys have no idea how much it means to me, really. Thank you, CPA. Beth Hines, the executive director, Deborah Gala, program director. You know, I don't know, Deb's got many job title hats. Deb's one of my favorites. Love you. Miss B, shout out to you, Miss B. You got me through a lot of stuff, girl. Appreciate you. She's our housing specialist. And she tried to retire, but she couldn't stay away. It's all right. This is when you have value. Know your value and your worth. That's what it's about, man. I found my value, and I know what I'm worth. And like we say in my Narcotics Anonymous fellowship, we don't keep things in, give it away. You know, give it away to the next person. The give back. You know, I don't need to get paid for that. I get paid right here in my heart for that. You know, every circumstance is different, but it's really not. Because if you are seeking help, and I can do something about it, or I know someone who could do something about it, let's do it. So that's what this fundraiser was yesterday, to raise money to keep this program alive. So I think in July 1st, the end of the fiscal year, there's programs part of CPA that are not funded by the state, and they need people to donate to help them, to give people that second chance they know and they deserve. We all make mistakes in life, and we're all one bad decision away from being in a predicament. We all get caught up in the heat of the moment. That's why I learned to respond and not react. That hot head I used to be, yeah, sometimes I still catch it when I hit a Hartford pothole. Come on, let's do something, Hartford. Or let's reimburse some people on some shocks and struts, you know? But we live in the solution. That's all right, you don't got to pay for my shocks and struts. I get it. I understand that. But if you want to help out, be more than glad to. But continue to strive. People coming out of prison like me, myself. And as I was speaking yesterday, you know, may not seem like a lot to many people, but I gave the state of Connecticut 4+ years of my life, almost 5 years of my life. I gave it to them because I was an alcoholic drug addict. And it's the first time in my life I've been clean and serene in my head, mind, body, and spirit. And this is why I keep coming back. This is why I make these videos, for the next person. To keep me going and keep me clean. You know, I'm beyond the point of clean, but I got a clean house. And that's daily inventory, daily maintenance. I talk about it in all my videos. Daily maintenance. Gotta do it. I know Tuesday nights I gotta go to my AA home group, because AA is my first pathway in recovery. I got it in prison, where I really embraced it. Started working the 12 steps, learning the 12 steps, and living the 12 steps. And speaking of that, I got my anniversary coming up Tuesday. If anybody's interested, I don't mind showing it out. We're having food, fun, and fellowship, and it's here in Hartford. Shoot me some comments if you want some more details. But Tuesday night's our 77th anniversary. Today's all about anniversaries. So CPA is celebrating that 150th anniversary on January 31st. And Noelle, shout out to you. Mary Jane, Manny, the monitors, the janitors, everybody there. Y'all deserve to be recognized. All right. I got a few things popping up right now. I got to get ready to go get this machine calibrated and off to work. I got to operate the pond house, you know, and I talked about how I started from the bottom. It came all the way up to operations. Opened Bigjoerecovery, worked part-time at an appliance company for myself, actually, because I'm a self-contractor. Bigjoerecovery is taking off. You know, I stay busy, I stay connected, I stay protected. I help the next person in one shape or another. The homeless community. If I'm out there and I see you out at Walmart, Walgreens, Stop and Shop, wherever I'm at, Sunoco, golf, gas stations, I do what I can, but I'd like to hear the story behind it so I can feel you. Because nobody ever asked me about when I was on the street asking for a quarter, for a 50 cent, dollar, whatever you could spare. You know? And my buddy Tommy says all the time, I think it goes something like, you'll be begging for change unless you make a change. So I needed to make that change so I can stop begging for change. Something along the lines like that. I can never remember, but it sounds so good when he says it. And change, hope, contribution. Those were the 3 key points to talk about. I contribute to society now. I had hope that my life could change. Found my higher power, my G-O-D of my understanding. You know, we got that relationship. We keep working on it every day. But I know someone's guiding me. Someone guided me to recovery, to guide me to my greater purpose of helping the next person. We all got a greater purpose. And how you do it is how you do it. You know? I do it my way, and it works. Because I feel good inside. You know, and I don't worry anymore. I don't worry about, like, oh man, I just gave this dude $5. What am I gonna, what about this bill and what about that? It'll come back to you tenfold. Just get the story behind it, you know, or just even a hi, like, are you okay? They don't want to talk about it, they don't want to talk about it. At least you know you did your part. So I keep doing my part every single day, one way or another, no matter how I'm feeling. And I get through it. I got a great support system. I have a great woman in my life. She backs me up in all I do. It's great, you know. And my daughter, the driving inspiration for me getting clean. But I had to get clean for me first. And now she's reaping all the benefits from it. Learning to be a great citizen, and we're breaking that cycle. That's what it's about. Break that cycle. If you come from a family of addiction, drinkers, druggers, just addiction personality overall, you know, collecting things. Addiction could be anything. This cell phone is killer, you know. Let's be careful. I'm not addicted to making these videos. These videos are for a good purpose, and we're coming up on 300 videos. I think we got 14 more to go after this. So that's a heck of an accomplishment as well. But we're celebrating a 1-year anniversary of Bigjoerecovery. Finding you, the big overall picture of you. What's going on with you? I'm Big Joe, and I'm found my purpose, and I continue to keep finding it because I have to improve. Set those goals. Daily goals, weekly goals, monthly goals. Shit, set an hourly goal if you need it. What do I got to get done at work in this hour? Can I get it done? What steps do I have to take? Plan it out. Write things down. Journaling saved my life. You know what I mean? Journaling might not be for you, but have you really embraced it? Think about that. Have you really embraced it? There's all different types of journaling too. I got a gratitude journal. There's a question journal. There's just a regular, my girlfriend, she bought me this journal, just big, thick thing, just beautiful brown back cover with a design on it. Just go to town and write. Because that's how you heal and grow from whatever situation you're going through. Healing and growing and continuing to find your purpose. You can go back and reread. It's like your favorite book. I love these self-help books. I need to find more time to read. I got 10,000 books, not enough time. But I gotta make the time. See, I have something I have to work on. Joe, so instead of watching your newest show on TV, which is very rare, I'll scroll through. I could put that down, put the Roku down, and pick up the David Goggins book and finish it, or so on and so forth. All right. So CPA, please help this beautiful organization. Please help them out if you can find in your heart. Connect with somebody. Connect with Beth Hines. Give me 1 second. I have to take care of this blow machine real quick. See, you caught me in action there. 1 more month of that, and I'm done from a 10-year-old mistake. Well, I put myself in a situation. Now I have to face the facts, and it's almost done. Even after 3+ years in recovery. So you gotta be prepared for curveballs too, even after you get clean. It's another thing. The CPA helped me grow from going to their halfway house, a 90-day transitional house. They gave me a roof over my head. So instead of being homeless, they gave me a roof over my head. Then I moved on to their sober house as I started working at the pond house as a dishwasher, gardener. Moved up there. They allowed me to stay there. And they let me stay extended period of time so I could keep saving some money so I could get this beautiful place I have now here in West Hartford. And I continue to work with them behind the scenes, talking to people and offering job opportunities to other people who need it. The next person, the next Big Joe, the next Big Louie, the next Big Tom, the next Big Frank, the next Big Lisa, the next Big Jess, the next Big whoever you are. CPA, great organization. They help change lives, but you also gotta want it, and that mindset. Mindset is key. Adam Brill, thank you so much for everything you do for CPA. Good man. Great organization, great team. Kayla Callahan, Miss Verge, who's retired now. Y'all be safe now, all right? Take care. God bless. Let's help the next person. Please, if you find it in your hearts, to give a generous donation to CPA so they can keep some of their programs going, like that halfway house. The halfway house, and then the sober house, which is called Gordon's place, where I was living at. You know, the sober house desperately needs help funding, and that houses 9 people, 9 men that have a chance to change their lives like I did. Find in your hearts to give someone that next chance to be the next person, to do great things, contribute back to society. Contribution comes in many ways, shapes, and forms, and sizes. Take care now. Love y'all. Stay motivated, inspire, help the next person. Let's get it.